In the heart of coastal Kenya lay a sleepy village, Makaburi. The name itself meant cemetery in Swahili, and it carried the weight of old superstitions. Every evening, mist rolled over the mangrove swamps, and locals whispered about strange lights that danced among the graves. But lately, fear had turned into panic. 3 villagers had died under inexplicable circumstances. Their bodies were found near the old cemetery, eyes open, faces pale with terror. The police called it a coincidence. The villagers called it the curse of Makaburi. Inspector David Njoroge was sent from Mombasa to investigate. He was logical, skeptical of superstition. Yet, as he drove into the misty village, even he felt the heaviness in the air. The chief, Mzee Salim, greeted him with unease. "You can't fight spirits with logic, Inspector," Mzee said quietly. "We'll see about that," Njoroge replied. "Spirits don't leave fingerprints." He set up base at the local guest house, a creaky wooden structure facing the cemetery. That night, the wind howled through the trees, and the inspector could swear he heard faint whispers calling his name. At dawn, the screams of a woman shattered the silence. Another death. A fisherman named Juma was found face down by the mangrove stream, his body stiff, his expression frozen in shock. Strangely, a line of white powder trailed from his hut to the site of his death. Njoroge collected a sample and sent it for analysis. He also noticed something else. A strange symbol drawn on a rock nearby, shaped like an eye within a triangle. The locals claimed it was the sign of the Watchers, a forbidden coastal cult said to protect secrets of the dead. Late that night, Njoroge met Amina, a young journalist from Nairobi who had come to cover the story. She believed the deaths were connected to illegal grave robbing. Someone had been stealing bones and artifacts from Makaburi's burial ground. Together, they confronted the old gravekeeper, Omari. His trembling hands betrayed guilt. "You don't understand," Omari whispered. "We disturbed something that watches." Before Njoroge could question him further, Omari's lantern went out. By the time they relit it, the old man was gone, vanished into the mist. Amina discovered something shocking in Omari's shack, a map showing a hidden tunnel beneath the cemetery. The next morning, Njoroge and his team excavated the entrance. Inside, the tunnel led to an underground chamber lined with old colonial artifacts. Gold coins, ancient charms, and bones. Then they saw it, fresh footprints. Someone had been there recently. Suddenly, a shadow moved behind them. Gunfire echoed, Amina screamed. When the smoke cleared, one of Njoroge's officers was down, and the shooter had fled into the swamp. The lab results came back. The white powder was formaldehyde. The bodies hadn't been killed by spirits. They had been preserved. Someone was staging the deaths. Njoroge traced the evidence to the local clinic. The doctor, Dr. Kenga, had been working late nights near the swamp. When confronted, he broke down. They wanted the bodies for research. Foreign buyers. I had no choice. He confessed that a syndicate was smuggling human remains for black market rituals and antique trade. When Omari found out, they silenced him, and the others who knew. That night, Njoroge and Amina ambushed the smugglers at the swamp pier. Gunfire broke the calm of Makaburi. Boats exploded into flames, and in the chaos, Dr. Kenga tried to flee, but was shot in the leg. As dawn broke, Njoroge stood over the water, watching smoke drift over the mangroves. The truth had surfaced, but the village's peace was gone forever. Days later, the cemetery was sealed. Njoroge prepared to leave, feeling closure. But as he passed the graveyard, he noticed something chilling. Fresh flowers on each of the victims' graves. No one had dared come near that place. Amina looked at him uneasily. "Who put them there?" she asked. Njoroge didn't answer. He stared into the mist, where a faint light flickered once more. Makaburi wasn't done with its death. Like, comment, and subscribe for more stories of real-life mysteries, crime, and the untold secrets of Africa.